Master of Ceremony, Mr. Ray Hassan. My fellow citizens and residents of Sable, the people of Zion Hill, your party is in the house tonight, the WIPM party. Good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome to our first political meeting of the WIPM party here in Zion Hill. I'm Rolando Wilson, candidate number 1 on the list of the WIPM party, and I'm proud to lead, with the grace of God, the WIPM party once again to a next victory on March the 18th. As a team, we are moving forward together to the election on March the 18th, 2015. Within the next 14 days, we the people of Sable will be going to the polls to elect 5 Island Council members for the public entity of Sable. The Island Council is the highest elected body of the public entity of Sable. The Island Council appoints 2 commissioners of the winning party in the Executive Council. The Island Council establishes the policies of government, and the Executive Council carries out these policies. The Island Council, incorporated with the Executive Council, established the budget for the public entity of Sable. The Island Council has an important role and constantly checking to see that the Executive Council is correctly carrying out the policies. In other words, let me break it down. The Island Council sets the framework for the Executive Council to carry out. It's simple and easy. It is an Island Council election on March the 18th. This election is about one single issue: getting the right, capable, and able persons to continue the job that the WIPM government has started. My fellow voters, during the past years, we have accomplished a great deal by moving forward together as a team. We are able to do this by having a stable government during the last years. The accomplishments can be seen from the airport to the harbor. I really think you must be talking my speech. See my speech. For instance, I'll give you an example. With the assistance of the Dutch government, we are building a new electricity plant. And we feel proud of all of our accomplishments, my fellow voters. That is why Sable needs competent, dedicated, bold, trustworthy, hard-working, God-fearing men and women who will be able to lead this island through these trying times. Our 9 candidates, including myself, reflects of Sable's society, as they are from many different sections of Sable and will be always accountable to you, the people. The Women Irish People Movement has presented you with our manifest. Everybody should have it. One by now. Those who doesn't have it, you can always get one from any one of the candidates. Moving forward together, the manifest covers what we have achieved over the past years and what we are planning to work for the next 4 years. We will be focusing on the infrastructure and other different sectors of the community that the Dutch have took over: healthcare, education, safety, and social affairs. Our performance can be judged according to our accomplishments in these sections. In some of these areas, things are progressing as we had planned. We will be working harder in the areas where the progress and improvements are somewhat limited. I'm referring to the areas that you, the voters, have brought to our attention: the cost of living. We have heard your cries and we are working on this. The limited care of the elderly. The difference in social level in Europe and the Caribbean. This will be addressed during the evaluation. We are constantly talking about that with the Dutch government. The need for improvement of care for the youth. The need for more affordable rental homes. A development plan for Sable has been submitted to the Ministry of Home Affairs by the island government a few weeks ago. Bear in mind, we are always open to to any suggestions. We are open government that you have. The WIPM government has the interest of you, the people, at heart. We have kept our promise to you and have brought prosperity to the island. That is why many have the confidence and started their businesses here on the island. That is also why we are encouraging you, the people, to step out and invest more on the island. By working together, the present government will be able to achieve far more than we have done this far. Let us therefore continue to move forward and use your freedom to elect the WIPM party because we do a better job. So, my fellow voters, remember me on March the 18th, Rolando Ricardo Wilson, your #1 candidate on the WIPM slate, the grandson of the pioneers of Sam and Millicent Wilson of St. John's. Thank you and God bless you.